I got a dropout, coach. My name is Jaylen Brown. I play for the Boston Celtics. Welcome to GQ. These are my essentials. My first essential, I'm gonna go with books. People who know me know I'm an avid book reader and things like that. My library right now is actually a little bit trash. I give a lot of my books away. So these first two are suggestions for you guys. The War of Art, my Steven Pressfield book, talks about breaking down barriers, moving past resistance, unlocking like the creativity inside of you. I think that's a good recommendation. Pound the Stone by Joshua Metcalf. We have mutual friends. He wrote a book also called Chop Wood, Carry Water. And right now I'm learning French. I have a special friend who's teaching me French, so this is essential for me right now, but the other two is for you. I prefer reading over watching TV. I prefer reading over social media. I prefer reading over a lot of stuff. Just something about turning the pages that I enjoy. Actually, we need to stop the interview. I can't live without this next essential. Before I go to sleep, when I wake up, etc. This is like the most key thing for me is tea. So I'm actually gonna stop because I'm gonna actually have a glass right now, so. All right, stop. A little bit more. I appreciate you, good look. Just how I like it. I actually travel with tea, because most times you go to hotels, the tea is trash. I mean, I got all different types. I just keep some in my bag when I go places, because tea helps me, sleep after games, and sometimes it's hard to come back down if it's an intense game. So tea is like one of the only things that can help me relax after one of those intense games. My favorite tea depends on the mood I'm in or how I'm feeling, if I got a headache or if I feel tired or if I'm ready to go to sleep. I got a bunch of different teas in here, but lemon ginger's in my cup right now.
Do you drink coffee at all or just tea?
I don't like coffee, I don't drink coffee. Never really have. Tea is life. I'm gonna have a tea shop one day, so stay tuned for that. I'm looking forward to having a tea shop in the future. Next essential is sage. If you don't know what this is, you need to get to know it. I like the same thing with tea. I like to travel with it in my bag. When I get to different places that I'm going, I like to just lightly sage the area just to make sure the aura is clean when I'm walking into it. I think I've been saging for about 4 or 5 years, since maybe college, and things I got introduced to me actually at Berkeley by one of my professors. She taught my global poverty and practice class, and every time we walked into class, she saged the room and made us acknowledge our privilege for being able to be where we're at and things like that, and it was actually a really dope class. Next essential, Lemon Perfect. You can find this in your local Starbucks. Shout out to Yanni, CEO, a good friend of mine / coach. If you're looking for a face, look no further. I got $1 million smile, so. Next item, passport. I love traveling. I love taking my family places. Around this time last year, I took my family to Egypt to just explore and see the pyramids and things like that. Took my grandparents. So when this is all over, hopefully, my first place I'll probably want to go is Tokyo. I've always wanted to go to Tokyo, Japan, just to explore, travel. I love the fashion. I'm a huge anime fan. So when all is said and done, hopefully that's the first place, I get to travel to. Japan. The next item I like to travel with is my jewelry box. Depending on where I'm going or how long I'm going for, the items might vary or switch up, but for the most part, these are some of the things you might see in my jewelry box. I keep like some crystals in here, watch or some bracelets, some beard balm. Gotta make sure the beard stay fresh. And some custom pieces I wanted to show you guys. Got a custom 7 fur piece. I got this in South Africa. It's a smoky quartz with some custom pendants. This is my best friend who passed away about 2.5 years ago. He passed away from suicide. Shout out to the Steve family. We love you. I'm gonna come home and get something to eat soon.
What's your favorite piece of jewelry?
My favorite piece, I would probably say my aunt. I wear this a lot of times under my clothing. I just wear it as a piece to like keep the negative energy away, and for the most part it worked. A lot of people, for some reason when I'm wearing it, keep a distance or don't be coming on no BS, so that's probably my favorite piece to wear.
What are some other key things that you bring for like self-care?
I always have a pick for my beard to keep it, from being tangled up, etc. A lot of people be asking questions like about my beard, how you get your beard so nice, da da da, JV, tell me the secret. I ain't gonna give you all my secrets, but I'll tell you I keep a pick, make sure it's picked out. I put the berries and juices in there, make sure it's lush, and stuff like that, and that's all I can really tell you, you feel me? Next item is, I got this cool hat case off Amazon. I cut my hair about almost a year ago, about this summer, for sure, so now I'm able to wear hats. I ain't never been able to wear hats in 5, 6, 7 years, so now when I travel and stuff, I keep my hats in a hat case like this, and I can just pull them out and just put them on, or whatever the case may be, just keep it moving. But my hat collection is picking up fast. Like during this quarantine time, I've been online, like just buying, looking for stuff, hats and stuff like that, especially now, because I ain't been able to get a haircut, so I definitely need hats ASAP. If somebody knows some dope hat plugs, let me know, because I need some. I cut my hair leading up into this season just because I feel like it was time for a change. Just wanted to see something different. I used to have like a box. Everybody used to notice me, point me out, identify me by my hair, and I just wanted to change it up. I had it for like a long time. People knew me and recognized me by my haircut, but to be honest, the reaction was unexpected. I had no idea so many people cared about my hair. Like at the same time, I was appreciative that a lot of people showed support and just gave me an idea like how many people knew who I was and recognized me, so that was pretty cool. People who know me know I like to play chess. I grew up playing chess. I was in the chess club when I was in middle school up into high school. I love playing it with my friends and my family just to, keep your mind sharp. Also, I like playing it with people I just meet just to get a feel for how they think a little bit, measure their acuity. But I keep this chessboard and it's like foldable. I can just put all the pieces in here. I can fold it up and just take it with me. It's easy to carry, it's light, it's small, and if I'm going on vacation or something, I'm definitely bringing out the chessboard. Next is a record player. I used to have a travel one. It broke, so I had to get this one for GQ. But when I travel, I like to take the little travel record player with me and bring some dope records and stuff. I got some records with me. And I wanted to show you guys some of the records that I had. I got Tupac, Jimi Hendrix, the Beatles, Marvin Gaye, Teddy Pendergrass, Sade, The Chronic. This one I want to get signed, Good Kid, Mad City. One of the best albums of all time, K-Dot. Carlos Santana, The Dropout, Coltrane.
If you had to pick one from that pile, which one would you pick?
Right now, I'm gonna go with Tupac today. All eyes on me. Because I feel like, the Tupac energy is relevant. So I feel like Tupac, he's definitely one of the people I look up to. Everything he accomplished in his short 25 years of life, definitely something to try to follow and try to chase. So I started building my record collection when I got to the league, probably about 4 or 5 years ago. I went to a record store and it was just off to the races. I just started buying records, saving them, keeping them in the plastic, just saving them so when I ran across them, I can get it signed. I probably have like around 100. And as I grow and as I get older, it's gonna continue to get bigger and bigger, but these were some of my favorites that I got right now. My next essential is my quarantine essentials, which include my mask, I got my gloves on, got a Lysol, hand sanitizer, extra gloves. You gotta stay safe in these streets. Quarantine has been a lot different than I expected. The first 3 weeks to a month, like I really wasn't tripping. For the first time in my life, I got to be home for an extended period of time. It's probably been 5 or 6 years since I've been home for a straight month, so I actually been enjoying spending this time with my family, despite the circumstances going on in the world. Gotta have a family with you, the loved ones, especially during this time. Hope you got your family with you. It's a great time to build. And this Q, my big brother, OG, triple OG, you feel me? This is my mom, and this is my grandpa right here, and we're the Browns. GQ, thank you for having me. These were my essentials. My name is Jaylen Brown. I see you when I see you.